keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Phil Foden plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Suarez. Oh, great defending. He's got the right idea with that pass. Foden. Will it be? Keeper getting the touch. And problem solved for now. Valverde. Nunez. Pelistri. Chance to cross. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Gives it a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. Corner kick played in. Well, not the best clearance. Takes the shot. Tremendous block. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, the trend is England's friend. Semi-finalists in Russia in 2018, runners-up at the last European Championship. Stuart, they have to believe that they're very much in the conversation as regards potential winners.
Well, in both those tournaments you talked about, first of all, I thought they should have got to the final in 2018, and I thought they should have won the European Championships. But there was one thing missing, a tactical understanding when things started to go wrong. That's what they have to improve this time out.
And the danger cleared. And now passing it through. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for her pocket? Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. The corner kicks keep on coming. Who can they pick out? And still dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Harry Kane. Teammates available. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, opting for the short corner. Harry Kane waits. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Henderson. Timely intervention. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Suarez. Kane. Phil Foden now. On the offensive. Foden. Kane! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Bukayo Saka. Foden. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So there we have it, 2-1. England looking dangerous. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And the problem not completely solved. Threat over for now, it seems. Kane, will it be? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Nunez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Terrific block. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. It might be on for them. Shaw. Now Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Intercepting it intelligently. Jimenez. And given away. Foden. Can he play it in? Terrific block. And short it is. And a fine cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Henderson. Now with Kane. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
On with the action. It's been all England so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. De Arrascaeta. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Shaw. Suarez. It's there for him. Really important tackle. Henderson. And Bellingham. Danger averted. And they need to get tighter here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Walker. Saka. Walker now. Into the centre from Walker. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, sloppy in possession. Foden. And Bellingham. A routine save. Nunez. De Arrascaeta. And the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Suarez. Now with Bentancur. Happy to take on the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping. Really vital interception here. Declan Rice. Here's Luke Shaw. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Foden. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Favouring the short one, and played in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. They favoured a short one here, and that is how to block. Henderson. And return to Shaw. Oh, blocked it! Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Foden. Might be a chance here. Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Playing it short, electing to cross into the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And space for them here on the flank. It is to be a throw-in. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nunez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Kane. Rice. Just wanted to get it out of there. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. De Arrascaeta. Suarez. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Shaw. And Bellingham. Henderson. Harry Kane. Excellent defending, but surely! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, they're going for the short one. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Henderson. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Foden. And on to Bellingham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Nunez. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Maguire. And Bellingham. Kane. On to Henderson. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, they've given him too much space. And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Shaw. Kane. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oliveira. Here's Valverde. Who can he pick out? And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Jude Bellingham. Walker now. Kane. Very quick thinking there. Well, showing good vision. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Walker. Oh, getting the ball forward. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Out of play. England throw-in coming up. Walker. Now with Kane. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. But he's gone short with it. And the problem not completely solved. Kane. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Possession lost, intercepted. Couldn't keep it. And the counter looks on here, options available. All hands on deck. Suarez. On to Bentancur. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Henderson. Bukayo Saka. Foden. On to Henderson. It might be. The save was a good one. Playing it short. Delivered into the area here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Foden. And getting across to stop it. Elects to go short. Targets available. Cross comes in. And they need to get tighter. Physically strong and secure on the ball. De Arrascaeta. Well read to win possession back. Kane. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. John Stones. Foden. And return to Shaw. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, that ball looks promising. And couldn't keep himself onside. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Henderson. Now with Shaw. Clearly offside. Henderson. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Really good high press. Kane. Can they keep it out? On a time for composure on the ball. Varela. On to Suarez. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Breaking at pace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. A wonderful intervention. Georgian de Arrascaeta. And a very good challenge. Phil Foden. Now with Bellingham. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Luis Suarez. Facundo Pellistri. Plenty of support here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Foden. Can he finish this? Losing possession. Strong play here. Luis Suarez. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Let's see about the delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Bellingham. Kane. Can he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And strong play here. Walker. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And a substitution in the offing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no problems defensively. Shaw. Needs to clear it away. And they have possession again. And a decent save. Full credit. Short corner taken. Delivering it into the box. Not the best clearance. John Stones. Now with Kane. It might be. The save was a good one. Using his physical strength to shield it. Mount. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Harry Kane. This is looking threatening. Oh, really close, just over the top.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Pelistri. That's useful play. Suarez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. This looks more than decent. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Oliveira. 30 minutes left for play. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Sterling. Harry Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kane. And Sterling has it. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Could be dangerous. Delightful pass. Will it happen for them? He knows how to finish to devastating effect. Luis Suarez with the goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A fine reading of the situation. Federico Valverde. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Suarez. Well, closed down straight away. Mount. Great vision from Harry Kane. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Jimenez. On to Suarez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Walker. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Sterling. And return to Kane. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Georgian de Arrascaeta. Darwin Núñez. It's a good-looking ball in behind. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Sterling. Well, Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. He's protecting it well. Bentancur. Jimenez. Bentancur with it. He's given it away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Kane. In position. And a good take under duress there. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that was a very fine read. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Sterling. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And fed forwards. It's an opportunity. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Mount. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And possession lost by England. Valverde. Now can they counter clinically? And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Bentancur. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And using his strength to shield the ball. Suarez. Luis Suarez. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then it's a wonderful strike from Suarez. He hits it with such power, pace and accuracy. What a goal that is.
Phil Foden. Here's Mount. Declan Rice. Kane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Georgian de Arrascaeta. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And the pass could do damage. And the keeper taking care of the situation. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Bentancur. Shaw. Rice with it. Harry Kane. Shaw. Great block. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Superb control by Harry Kane as he waits for attacking assistance. Now, options are plenty. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Darwin Núñez. Well, he's given us away. Suarez. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Kane. Well, he could really get at the opposition. It might be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Suarez. And making the move to the inside, attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Declan Rice. Mount. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And Sterling has it. De la Cruz. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Bentancur. And he's keen on cutting in. Federico Valverde. Well, possession ceded. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Bentancur. De la Cruz. Here's Valverde. And still pressing. And he favours the inside route. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Walker. Now Harry Kane has the strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. And strong play here. Suarez. Oliveira. Well, great read there to intercept. Bentancur. Can he take the chance? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Mount. Well, strong play here. Suarez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's protecting it effectively. Space on the flank. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Sterling. Walker. Here's Mount. Alexander-Arnold. Sterling. Walker. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oliveira. Nunez. Did well to win the ball back. Shaw. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Declan Rice. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Plenty of support here. It could be up for grabs. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Bentancur. And there to intervene. Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Foden. Shaw. Rice with it. Shaw. He's protecting it well. Mount. Harry Kane. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bentancur. Suarez. Just the challenge that was required. Phil Foden. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Oh, a nice looking pass. De la Cruz. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Terrific block. Very quick thinking there. Valverde. The pass could do damage. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious. Plenty of plus points. And Stuart, your analysis. And hello, good evening to you. And part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Bentancur. Oliveira. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Phil Foden plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Suarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Shaw. Jude Bellingham. Here's Luke Shaw. And thwarted there following the cross. De Arrascaeta. Well, he's lost it. And they need to get tighter here. Henderson. Walker now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Will he play it in? Well, not a great ball played in. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Suarez. Determined defending. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Georgian de Arrascaeta. Oliveira. Bentancur. Can he take the chance? Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Suarez. Could be! He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Henderson. Bukayo Saka. Walker now. Walker. And a good-looking ball. Well, no damage done. Smuggled away. De Arrascaeta. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Henderson. Rice with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Kane. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Now possession lost, intercepted. Shaw, on to Kane. Well, a textbook interception. Pelistri. Suarez. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Shaw. Kane. Back to Shaw. Can he get them level? Oh, could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And short it is. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Foden. He takes aim. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Luis Suarez. And the emphasis is on creativity. Suarez. Can he take advantage? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Let's see about the delivery. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Walker. Harry Kane. And a poor ball. Varela. Facundo Pellistri. Bentancur with it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Top-class defending. Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And that'll be England's throw-in. Saka. Now Harry Kane. Kane? It might be. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Federico Valverde. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Federico Valverde. Now, options are plenty. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Varela. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Suarez. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Jude Bellingham. Shaw. Henderson has it. And back with Kane. Good effort here. Well, decent save there. But he's gone short with it. A fine block. Foden. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Who can he pick out? Henderson. Can they take the lead here? That's excellent defending following the cross. Read it well. Can he find the right pass? Well, able to close down the shot. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kane. Opportunity, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. Good work from England to win back possession. Kane. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Federico Valverde. There's space for them here. Must score! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. It looks promising, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be ideal for the counter. Henderson. Well read to put an end to that attack. Federico Valverde. Plenty of options. Suarez. Can they nudge in front? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Varela. Pelistri. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Walker. Saka. And winning it back. Potential danger here. Options in the centre. And he read it superbly. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Suarez! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Kane. Henderson has it. Walker. And Bellingham. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Overcooked that one. Shaw. Now Harry Kane, moving into the advanced position. And players waiting in the centre. Kane. And now Shaw. Foden. Really vital interception. Oliveira. Nunez. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they put it away? And fine goalkeeping.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Walker. Now Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka. Promising move this from England. Takes aim! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Well, the pass not finding its target. Henderson. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Bentancur. And power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Henderson. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Shaw. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Really a very poor ball. Nunez. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Attacking possibilities for England. And Bellingham. On to Kane. Can't miss, surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Suarez. Excellent defending. Jude Bellingham. Henderson has it. Shaw. Henderson. And on to Bellingham. In position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Suarez. Kane. Henderson. Kane! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway at 3-1. Jude Bellingham. Foden. Here's Luke Shaw. Kane. And he read it well, intercepting it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And given away. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity! Well, what a stop that was! Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Getting forward. But the danger averted for now. Good physical play. Foden. Shaw. Foden. And return to Shaw. Kane. And just slightly offside.